What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters, and welcome to NoLifeTilMetal. It is time for a NoLifeTilMetal graphics and records updates. I have several albums that I'm going to be showing you that I've worked on over the past few months. Many of these are out and available now. Some of them are for pre-order. Some of them won't be out for a little time, but I wanted to start showing you some of this stuff. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So first up, Australian heavy metal band Lightforce. This is actually very new wave of British heavy metal influence in the sound. It has what I would describe as Tank meets an early Iron Maiden, Paul Di'Anno Iron Maiden sound, where it has that punk delivery to the sound, even especially in the vocals, but it's definitely metal. You know, very bass-driven heavy metal, unlike you know, Tank or Motorhead or Girl School in that area. And the vocals are definitely more in the punk. You know, they're sung, they're clean, but they kind of have that raw punk edge to them. Great record if you're into that style of metal. I wanted to show you, this is the original cover and the cover that I redid. The original cover is just a little duller. I just brightened it up a little bit. I also, you know, made the title readable because you can't even read the title in this one. But on this one here, you can kind of read the title where it says Mystical Thieves. As well, I brightened up the back cover and made a few minor adjustments to it. And there is a insert with lyrics and photos and all that kind of thing. And only available on black vinyl, full color center rings, very nice set. But this is available in the US through Boone's Overstock and at Roxx Records through their CMD distribution site. As well, you can get it through the Soundmass records sites, which is in Australia, I believe, and in the UK. I believe they ship for both, so you don't have to pay the exorbitant, you know, fees to ship from the United States if you live out in the UK area. It was also released on CD, which I don't know what I did with the CD, but it's exactly the same layout. But it does have a 12-page booklet with full-color inserts. And, you know, it has photos and all the same liner notes. So available on CD and vinyl. Next up, let's see. I'm going to show you. All right, let me show you these. These are actually up for pre-order now. These are 3 albums from Deliverance that have been out of print and out of circulation for quite some time. So you have ASSIMILATION, which is a very odd record for Deliverance. Some fans love it. I know people who think it's one of their favorites, and other people hate it. It was definitely a change in direction for them at this point. They were more influenced by the whole industrial movement that was going on at the time. So it's still heavy. It's still got a lot of metal elements, but it's also very industrial, very Rammstein influenced. Matter of fact, on the reissue, which this is not, this is an older version. On the reissue, there will be a Rammstein cover as a bonus track. This is exciting because this is one of their most underrated albums. As Above, So Below. You've got Michael Phillips on drums. Michael Phillips plays guitar, but he's on drums. No, Michael Phillips on guitar on this album. Fantastic record. And this thing is coming out again on CD with a new cover that I designed with Jimmy Brown. Jimmy Brown said he had this vision of a cover that he always had in mind for this album. This is not what it was. Apparently, this is what I guess this was his wife who came up with this cover, but it wasn't really what he was wanting. What he really wanted was this, well, you know what, you'll just have to wait and see. It's a brand new cover. It's a calm sea scene where the night sky is night and the sea is day, and the Deliverance logo is up in the moon and reflecting as the sun into the sea. It's very cool. It came out really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to show you for that yet. And then this one. This is fantastic. Hear What I Say. I love this Deliverance record. It's coming out on CD. It's been out of print for a long time. Basically, it looks the same. I believe it does have one bonus track on it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's basically all going to be the same cover art. You know, same liner notes, same center ring, all that sort of thing. But all those are available right now on Boone's Overstock. You can get a pre-order. And if you do a pre-order, I believe you get this Deliverance button and or the Hear What I Say sticker. I think that's it as far as bonus items that come with those CDs. But it's also coming out on vinyl for the first time. Now, this is the test pressing. Super excited about this one coming out on vinyl. This is the test pressing. It sounds just fantastic. It was mastered for vinyl by Rob Caldwell at Bombworks Sound, and he did a fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually mastered for vinyl by Isidro Garcia, who is a producer out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is where I'm from. And he actually produced the last 3 Ultimatum records and mastered those. He actually mastered this, and it sounds so good. I think you guys are going to be impressed with how good this thing sounds on vinyl. I don't think it's up for pre-order yet, but it will be up for pre-order very soon, if not like the day this video is posted, within days of this video coming up. Basically what the deal is, this is the vinyl test pressing. It sounds fantastic, but there's a minor flaw in this. The songs are out of order. So we had to have a new test pressing sent to me, and that's on its way to me. And as soon as that's approved, the pre-orders will go up, and you guys can order this album, as well as Detritus, If But For One, on vinyl for the first time. Again, another album that's been long out of print on CD, was never released on vinyl before. This is, again, a test pressing. This is not the cover. This is the insert that goes inside of the record. A little bit of a twist on this insert. This album will be coming out on vinyl. There's only 100 inserts printed, and those inserts are only available to those who pre-order the album. So if you don't pre-order the album, you don't get the insert. And the reason for that is they're trying to get the cost down on these things. I mean, records are becoming so ridiculously expensive. You know, we're paying $30, $35 for a record. So they're trying to get the cost down on these things. And by the time you print inserts and have them inserted in, you actually have to pay the duplicating company to insert the records in. And that adds another 35 cents to the, each record. Now, on top of the, printing of it. And if it costs, I don't know, I'm just guessing here, say it costs $1 each to print these things, that adds another $1 plus the 35 cents insertion fee. There's another $1.35 per copy that adds to the cost. So they're trying to get that cost down. So there's 100 of these. If you pre-order the record, you'll get the insert. If you like thrash metal, you want to get this album. Detritus are fantastic UK thrash metal. This being their second album, If But For One, was very progressive, mixed in some acoustic guitars here and there, a little bit of experimentation, but mostly just straightforward, great thrash metal. There is a song in there that kind of reminds me of Running Wild, kind of a pirate-like song. But otherwise, if you like thrash metal, I don't think anybody would be disappointed with this monster record. It's just fantastic. It's coming out on CD and vinyl. The CD will have a 12-page booklet in it. And let's see, I thought I brought it over here. Did I? Yes, I did. Here it is. As well, this is the Perpetual Defiance album. This is a Rodney Matthews cover. And this will be coming out on CD as well, and that will be going up for pre-orders very well soon. Yeah, it'll have a slightly different layout, but the cover is identical to this one. So, and while I'm sharing about all the Deliverance stuff, might as well show this as well. This is going to be coming out later this year. This is Deliverance, Greetings of Death, their very last demo tape that they recorded before they were signed to Intense Records. Glenn Rogers on guitar. Fantastic. A lot of people like the sound on this demo better than they like the sound on the first album. I remember a lot of people saying that in reviews when the first album came out. Not that the first album sounds bad. This one just had a little more raw aggression to it. And I'm really glad this is coming out on vinyl and cassette tape. So this is actually the pre-order sticker that'll come along with it. Those are already printed and sitting in Illinois, where they'll be shipped when this is ready to go. All right. Roxx Records. This is all Roxx Records stuff. Holy Soldier on vinyl. This is the very first album, Holy Soldier. I'm a huge fan of this album. I'm really happy this is coming out on vinyl. It was released on vinyl back in 1990, I believe it was. Very hard to find. It wasn't. I don't even think it was pressed in the United States. I think it was only pressed in the UK. But fantastic album. Straightforward heavy metal, a bit of a more of a commercial edge to it. Not unlike maybe a Striper, but not Poison-like, or you know what I mean. It doesn't have that that poppiness to it. Diverse, fantastic vocals from Stephen Patrick. Great guitar playing. Just a fantastic record. If you picked up the Last Trade album from Holy Soldier from Roxx, you're gonna like this one as much, if not better. A lot of people like it better. I tend to like this one a little more. It's slightly heavier, and I'm really glad it's coming out on vinyl. Again, this is the insert that comes with the vinyl. As well, it'll be coming out on CD with a 12-page, I think it's 12-page or 16-page booklet with tons of photos and liner notes and all that kind of fun stuff. It'll be coming out on gold vinyl and black vinyl as well as CD. The pre-order incentive for that, the freebie, Roxx and Retro always give away free stuff with their pre-orders, is a this was the Holy Soldier pin. This is the Holy Soldier dog tag vinyl sticker, and there was of course also the full 5x5 sticker art of the cover. You can get all three of these along with the CD and vinyl of this. The CD reissue of Recon Behind Enemy Lines, which is being repressed, and this Love Life album, as well as the sticker for that. All of those together, and it was a bundle package that was available through Roxx Records. Those sold out the day that they were put on there. I mean, they're gone. I can't remember how many there was. It might have been 50, but they're gone. There's none left. However, you can still get the vinyl. This one's coming out on colored vinyl and black vinyl. The Holy Soldier's on colored vinyl and black vinyl. The Holy Soldier will most likely sell out before its release date, which is in a few weeks, I think, or a month, maybe about a month away. Same with this one. The colored vinyl is selling out very quickly on both of them. There's plenty of black vinyl left. You can order either one. Love Life will be coming out on CD as well. Here is the insert. One side of the insert, the other side's got lyrics on it. This is actually a redo of the cover art, original cover art. I really didn't like the original cover art, and the band wasn't too happy with it either. The photo is actually the same photo that was on it. We just updated the look a little bit. It had a very 90s alternative look to it because they were on an alternative label, Blonde Vinyl, back in, this came out in like 89, 90, somewhere in that area. And this is just not alternative whatsoever. This is, you know, sleazy heavy metal from LA. It's a very good album, but it just didn't look right. So this is the redone album cover. As you can see, this is the cover, the front cover. This is the inside cover. These two covers kind of go along with the story of the song. Very excited about it. Again, CD, vinyl, Love Life, Roxx Records. Super exciting. Still available through roxxrecords.com. And I think that is it for now. Lots of new stuff coming though. I got a ton of work I'm working on, so I will show you more in the future. I appreciate y'all watching. So that's it. God bless. Stay strong.